an epic land, the ancient epicenter of commerce. Today we are emerging anew. As India turns 75, let's celebrate the most unique stories of big dreams, big take, and bold minds coming together to build the most unique, modern marvels of engineering to build the unique backbone of a brand new India. Let's go discover what it takes to build India. Majestic Maharashtra, beautiful beaches to fabulous forests, home to India's financial capital and Bollywood. Namaskar, I am Vaibhav Dange. I am taking you on a road trip today on Samruddhi Mahamarga, the corridor of prosperity that's going to build India.
In the making, Maharashtra's record-breaking roadway witnessed the prosperity corridor that's building a new India.
The Nagpur-Mumbai Super Communication Expressway is the making of a new Maharashtra. This under-construction expressway is designed to become the model for sustainable development on a breathtaking scale.
This is the beginning. A road revolution in Maharashtra. The corridor of prosperity. This is where the Samruddhi Mahamarg begins. The 701 odd kilometer access controlled high-speed corridor that will connect Maharashtra's capital Mumbai to its winter capital, Nagpur. Today it takes more than 14 hours to get from one to the other. This expressway can get you there in 8. Beginning at Nagpur, the expressway will connect key centers of Wardha, Amravati, Washim, Buldana, Jalna, Aurangabad, Ahmednagar, Nashik before hitting Thane. Interchanges connect yet another 14 districts.
We are giving a push to the work of Samruddhi Mahamarg as it is the biggest game changer and also will be the biggest industrial corridor. The 701 kilometer long, 55,000 crore 6-lane ambitious project will reduce the travel time between Mumbai and Nagpur by half.
But first, the expressway has to navigate Maharashtra's delicate yet temperamental ecosystem. Nagpur is India's tiger capital. At Wardha, the expressway crosses sensitive sanctuary spaces.
The alignment passed through wild protected area, and as per the recommendation of the Wild Institute of India, so enough number of structures are to be provided for the wild animals to cross. As we have also seen during the construction, a lot of wild animals exist, mainly like the deer, nilgai and bear. As the expressway vehicles pass at a speed of 120 km speed, there should be a safe passages so that the animals can cross safely.
Boundary walls keep animals off expressway to enable local fauna to get from one hill to the next. The Afghans crew built two of India's widest animal overpasses. With stunning widths of 45 to 60 meters, these animal crossings are made to make animals feel at ease.
The noise barriers are provided at the crash barriers. 600 soil has been put to encourage the growth of plants. In consultation with the forest department, 3 main types of species of plantations have been done. So the overall idea was to give an environment for the animals to cross fearlessly.
Almost 110 kilometers along this corridor of prosperity, the NCC crews work in temperatures that can cross 45 degrees centigrade in summertime. To make matters worse, water scarcity plagues the region year after year. Extreme heat and drought combine to create the perfect storm in the Vidarbha region. Cement cannot handle heat beyond 32 degrees. A finicky material, concrete sets super fast. The team improvised a unique solution to prevent it from setting en route.
One of the things peculiar about this project is I think this is one of the hottest areas in the country where it touches around 50 degrees centigrade. So what we did while executing this project, we used to start at 6 a.m. in the morning till 10:30, and then 10:30 to 4 is rest for the labor, the employees, the staff, and then we used to start working from 4 till morning 6 a.m. in multiple shifts. While executing this concrete road, we have used the chilling plants every 10 kilometers to ensure we maintain the temperatures for the highest quality.
The NCC crews built in a permanent solution to Amaravati's water woes.
Every kilometer both sides of the expressway we have made it one water harvesting chamber, so that all the rainwater going from the expressway and from the side will go through drain to that rainwater harvesting chamber. From there it will recharge the ground, so that it will help us to maintain the groundwater level.
The NCC crew poured a mammoth 2.5 crore cubic meters of soil into this 73-kilometer stretch. The excavated lands have turned into 346 ponds across Amaravati.
There is a quiet but huge transformation unfolding here. On the Samruddhi Mahamarga, the teams are turning this project's construction process itself into a development opportunity for the people. As this expressway to opportunity and prosperity starts taking shape, so does a new economy in Vidarbha.
A traditionally agriculture-dependent region that relies on unpredictable monsoon patterns, the NCC crew's newly built water infra open up new possibilities for Amaravati's farmers. A farmer and panchayat member, Manik has seen tough times in his village.
तो समृद्धि महामार्ग का काम लगने से पहले क्या होता था कि पानी का कुछ भी ये नहीं था, लेवल का जल स्तर सब कम होता था कुएं का, तो इसकी वजह से सिंचाई होती नहीं थी। तो हम क्या करते थे, पहले पानी की वजह से पर हेड पर डे लोगों को 40 लीटर पानी देते थे। अभी ये समृद्धि की माइनिंग की वजह से, खोदकाम की वजह से पानी का जल स्तर बढ़ गया और उसके लिए हमने अभी 200 लीटर दे रहे हैं।
NCC's water harvesting chambers keep the village well full today. The new ponds have also enabled Manik to begin a fishery.
बारहमाही वहाँ पानी रहता। 1 एकड़ में जो कैप्सूल बनते वो मछली डाली तो वो सालाना 1 करोड़ का इनकम ले सकता है 1 एकड़ का। इसकी वजह से वहाँ रोज़गार भी मिल गया, 10-15 लड़के वहाँ भी काम करेंगे। और जो हमारे गांव 250 घर है तो उसमें करीबन 150-80% लोगों को बहुत इनकम ऑफ सोर्स बढ़ सकता है।
Ajay works with Manik to expand the fishery. He builds big dreams for his village's grow.
नेक्स्ट 2 इयर्स में यहाँ पे एक रिसोर्ट प्रोजेक्ट जो तैयार हो रहा है हमारा, तो यहाँ पे एक एक्वा टूरिज्म अच्छे लेवल का एक प्रोजेक्ट तैयार हुआ है जिसमें विलाज है, रेस्टोरेंट्स है, दैट्स लाइक कैसे पार्टी हॉल्स वगैरह ये सब आपको सुविधाएं यहाँ पे मिलेंगी, स्पोर्ट्स वगैरह ये सब एक्टिविटीज़ इसमें रहेंगी।
About 130 kilometers away from Amravati, the APCO crew is working on a 40-plus kilometer stretch of the Samruddhi Mahamar. A greenfield project, this Nagpur-Mumbai Super Communication Expressway is built where expressways never reached before. One of India's longest greenfield expressways. The quantum of rock and soil to be excavated is stunning.
Greenfield expressways are challenging due to the connectivity issues and dealing with local challenges, as these areas has not seen construction on a mega scale. Setting up of camps, dealing with local people, and mobilization of resources has to be done on a realistic approach, looking at the ground scenario. So APCO, with its positive approach, has mobilized its manpower resources, which are skilled in this type of project, greenfield project, with all the machinery resources and tie up with the local administration.
The expressway crisscrosses almost 400 villages on its way from Mumbai to Nagpur. To prevent slower moving vehicles and pedestrians from getting hurt, the expressway will be fully access controlled. But this design requires provisions for locals to get across. This 40-odd kilometer stretch has a whopping 150 structures, bridges and underpasses to enable villagers and townspeople to move freely across the area. The entire route has 65 flyovers, 24 interchanges, 6 tunnels, more than 400 vehicular and 300 pedestrian and cattle underpasses.
Designing such large-scale projects such as expressways, especially expressways, which has design life for more than 50 years, so APCO's approach is very, very holistic with industry's best designers in infra sector, which uses the best latest technology. Rigorous planning goes into with pen and paper and using latest tool for the planning and designing of such projects.
Single-layer concrete pavers built entire 50-meter widths of road in one go. A smooth riding experience that enables cars to drive at speeds up to 150 kilometers per hour. The country's fastest expressway in the making is also designed to be one of the safest.
Latest safety features and world-class amenities on this corridor of prosperity are customized for the unique needs of commuters. In 2020, a global pandemic delayed worldwide infra projects. On this corridor of prosperity, it turned into an opportunity for growth.
A little more than halfway down the Samruddhi Mahamarg, the project crew has a formidable task ahead of them. This stretch requires 180,000 cubic meters of earthwork and 8 to 900,000 cubic meters of concreting. That's the same amount of concrete that builds London's iconic 90,000-seater Wembley Stadium. But their biggest challenge the team didn't factor in the constraints of a global pandemic. The team needs 1,500 to 2,000 crew members on site.
The management and the company has taken various remedial measures for the retention of these laborers. And we have increased the moral support of the laborers. So we have educated them regarding the pandemic, what precautionary measures has to be taken during this pandemic. And the company has achieved 100% target. Not a single day the project or the work of this project was stopped due to the shortage of the machineries also.
The crews drew in workers from the region. The construction process itself became a boon for the local economy.
शुरुआत से यही हुआ है कि जो कंपनी का स्टाफ था वो मेरे गांव में के जो घर है उसमें रहते थे, जिससे मुझे रेंट मिला था। बगल में ही मेरा लेबर कॉलोनी था जहाँ से मुझे रेंट मिला। उस रेंट के पैसा से और मेरे खुद के कुछ पार्टनर के हिसाब से हमने ये यूनिट बना लिया है।
Today, local farmers from across Aurangabad are able to clean and grade some of Maharashtra's best-known agricultural goods. Tomorrow, they'll be able to send it along the Samruddhi Mahamarg to Mumbai's Jawaharlal Nehru Port, India's largest port, and a gateway to markets around the world. Around 250 kilometers away, the steep curves and narrow accident-prone roads of the Kasara Ghats worry riders crossing on every journey. The AFCON's engineering team is building 7.7-kilometer twin tunnels connecting Igatpuri and Kasara Ghats.
Igatpuri tunnel, 24 months is the first time, and we have done consistently for several months 200 meter plus, which is a record. and 250 meters we have done in 1 or 2 months. The tunneling gets done about 100 meter a month. 200 meters is a huge record. And also in terms of width, this is one of the widest tunnel, and which at this width to make 200 meter is a huge record. And at least in India it has not been done. It's definitely a record.
Built using the new Austrian tunneling method, this tunnel will get motorists across in 6 to 7 minutes safely.
This is one of India's most futuristic expressways. Now Maharashtra has the country's biggest road network. But this is not just a mixture of cement and steel. It's the road to big hopes and dreams. The road to Maharashtra's trillion-dollar aspirations. The corridor of prosperity that's building a new India.